Hi, Ray Bakerton again with the Wounded Arts Project, and today we're talking to Lisa and her son Jeremy. Lisa, where are we at right here today?
We're at Jane O. Adams Elementary School in Waterford, Michigan.
Oh, excellent. And Lisa called me a couple of weeks ago, actually emailed me a couple of weeks ago with a request to do a service project for Jeremy's class, and it was to actually do get well cards for our wounded artists. So can you describe what we actually are going to be doing here today?
Sure. His class is a multi-age class of first, second, and third graders, and every year they do a community service project. As a class, they pick categories, and the children pick which categories they want to be in, and then they each can choose what kind of service project they want to do. And since Jeremy loves art, we thought this would be a really great thing to learn a little bit of drawing and make cards for wounded artists.
Oh, excellent. And how many kids are in this group?
Approximately 85.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay. Satisfies everybody there. Okay, and what we're going to be doing today is actually drawing a dinosaur, and then we'll teach them how to try and draw a human head based on the circles and lines kind of thing. So, Jeremy, you've apparently always liked artwork and drawing and that kind of thing. What kinds of things do you like to draw normally? You do cars, or drawing dinosaurs, or just anything that comes to mind?
Well, flags.
Flags? Really? Okay, that's unusual. The American flag first, no doubt.
He's been searching online and going through and drawing a flag at every country.
And also I did States, I did Arizona, and I'm working on New York, and then I'm going to do Mississippi.
Wow, that's an unusual way to do it. Do you draw other things besides flags? Or flags for right now, they're pretty simple. It's a nice square type thing. Do you draw them waving in the wind and all that too, kind of thing? Or are you just really interested in the details, like the different symbols on it?
Like different symbols.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's very interesting. Okay, Jeremy, well, we're going to try and draw a dinosaur and a few other things maybe. So thank you very much for having me here today. Excellent. It's good to meet you. Lisa,
Nice
thank you very
too,
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We hope that as we post this to YouTube, that perhaps other organizations, other schools across the country might be interested as well. We're going to take these gift well cards that these students do, Jeremy, you and your schoolmates there, and we're going to include them in our art kits for the wounded. So thank you very much, and we're going to go over and start drawing. Thank you. Hi kids, how are you all today? Good. Wonderful. I'm Ray, and I have a little company we call a nonprofit. It's all a little complicated for you guys right now. But what we do is we put together sketchbooks and art books and pencils, and we send them to the soldiers and Marines and the other folks, the Marines and the sailors, who might have gotten hurt while they're overseas fighting the wars for us right now. And what we want to do is have these wounded people use our art kits, and not so they can just draw things like they see all the time and get better and better at drawing dogs, or cars, or that kind of thing. We'd like them to actually start drawing. And then someday they might go, boy, you know, I really like drawing buildings so much. I like the way you have to use the lines and everything. I think I want to try and become an architect. Or they learn after they've been drawing a lot of cars and things like that, they go, boy, you know, I bet I could be an engineer. So what we're trying to do is actually make them think about drawing, and maybe when they get out of the military, they go, you know, I can do these other things. It's not just so they say, I draw dogs real good. And what we're all going to do here today is I'm going to show you how to draw one thing. Who likes to draw dinosaurs? That's good. That's good. I like it. We're going to show you how to draw a dinosaur, and then you'll go back to your tables, and we've got scrap paper for you all to just draw real quick. And then we'll come back for a couple minutes, and I'd like you to try and draw something that we'll use on a get well card. Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So what we'll do is I'll draw this dinosaur first, and you tell me what it is when I'm all done. We'll see how crackerjack and how smart you guys all are with dinosaurs. And then you can go back and draw it. And then if you have to, you can come back here and look at it and go back and draw. So you can go back and forth, okay? There's a couple of things I want to tell you all, though. And I tell this to all the older people that I work with, you know, guys my age, or the soldiers I've been working with in the Marines, is that you're all learning how to draw, okay? And I don't want you to try and look at something I'm drawing or somebody sitting next to you is drawing, and you go, boy, they drew it really good. I can't draw that well. I can't draw that good like they can. I want you all to just understand, you know, you're all starting, and sometimes it takes just a little bit longer and a few more pieces of paper to be able to draw something really good. Okay, so the first thing is you understand that you're drawing the way you all want to draw. And when I talk to other people, I say you're learning how to draw in your own style. Okay, but right now, I want you to understand you're drawing the way you draw. Okay, and don't let the kid next to you, your buddy next to you, say, "You can't draw. I can draw better than you." No, don't let them do that. You just stay. You just keep thinking, "I can do this. I can do this." Okay, just stay positive, as we say. All right. And then I also want you, when I'm drawing up here, I'm going to be drawing kind of heavy for you to see what all of it looks like. And what I might do is I might start with one color and then finish with another one. When you draw, and you're learning how to start drawing the way we're going to do here, I don't want you to take your pencils and draw real hard into the paper, okay? Because we're starting out with really light lines when we draw on paper, okay? Because the stuff you start to draw first, you kind of erase that later on and draw heavier lines around it, okay? You'll see what I'm talking about. So keep in mind, again, remember, you're drawing the way you're learning how to draw. Don't let anybody bother you about it. Start real light and keep going. And also, you might find as you get older and you keep drawing and drawing and drawing more, you might decide, I really like drawing cars a lot. I think I want to be a designer. I want to be an engineer who makes pictures of cars, or who actually designs cars. Or you might decide yourselves, you know, I really like drawing buildings. I might want to be an architect and actually draw buildings when I get older. So you start keeping those things in mind. You'll find that as you draw, as you get older, you're also able to explain things better to people. You're able to tell people more what you're thinking when you learn how to draw better. That's what I think, okay? So we're going to start now. And you know what? We'll start with red. That'll be the color that I'm drawing with, and I want you to draw real light with, okay? And then I'll draw it all in black, okay? And then you'll see, oh, that's how I'm supposed to have this finished, okay? So again, I'm going to draw it up here. It'll be real simple. And then you guys all rush off to your tables, and we'll draw for, 15 minutes or so. And then I'd like you to all come back here. Excuse me. I'd like you to all come back here, and then we'll draw something else, okay? So y'all ready? Yeah. I'm going to draw those two circles first, okay? And I want you to draw these lightly, okay? And then we're going to draw kind of an oval shape here like this, and another one like this. You know what an oval is? Yeah. You all know what an oval? You know the difference between a circle and an oval? Yeah. Excellent. Right, then we're going to start doing this. And then a couple like this. Spikes. Does anybody know what this is? How's that again? Stegosaurus. Very good, very good. Okay. Oh, there.
I ran out of room for my head.
Okay, that's nice.
Okay, there's the circle. And again, here's the U shape below it. All right. And then we're going to draw a line right about in the middle of that circle. And it's going, you can make it go all the way across like that. Okay, this is just to start.
Very nice. Why don't you take that home and show your mom and dad?
Dad, play on that.
Sure, go ahead. Go.